loading. Another new loading screen. Lovely. So, as we can see, for this newest update, you can see that the lighting in the level select area is much easier. It's much easier to see everything now. And another update which I may have not have stated earlier is, as you can see, there are these dynamic floors here. Now, to associate, as you can see, I've associated the colour scheme for these floors in association to the portal that they're near. But in order to be able to see which ones are a bit more active, you can see the areas are glowing from a distance as well as the floor, so it's pretty easy to determine when you've unlocked a new level, so to speak. So let's go into the main level. Still got the rudimentary loading screen. Now, as you can see, I've started iterating my mechanics from the original block level into the newer level. The doors and opening and whatnot, and I've got my camera switch doors, so you can see where you can see where the switch to open the door is located. You can see, we can turn up this. As you can also see as well, which I had forgotten to mention, we also start in first person perspective as opposed to the third person perspective. As you can see, we're inside a building, but the idea of being immersed as a first person inside a building seems a lot more convenient than being a third person. As we leave the building, you can see it automatically adapts to a third person and vice versa. Back in. Okay. Will I have another door or anything else? See, it will transition to and from first person to third person. In addition to this, you can see I've made quite a significant change to the introductory area. Made some sort of a base watchtower, so you've got an idea of this could be a critical area to look for, considering there are more of these located beyond the wall. And I've also made an introductory arena, so the player will be able to learn, or at least gain a small tutorial in combat. So if you talk to the character here, a couple of times, we'll eventually move. Yeah, as you can see, the interaction widget's still gone, so you can continue. Oh, so he's not got any relevant information. Now, these little things here, I'm going to turn them into like a health regen and a stamina regen, just so the character has the ability to not die whilst they're in here. So press one a couple of times, be able to kill the enemy. As you can see, it does come up stating how effective the attack is. Kill this one. Oh, there must be something still wrong with the collision. Oh, I know. Anyway, here, as you can also see, if you hit your enemies successfully with your magic attack, you'll gradually gain up XP, and then once it dies, you'll then gain a little bit more. Another major mechanic that I've made, considering I added in the credit system. You can talk to this guy called Moneybags, pretty straightforward. He'll ask you to find in some credits, which come back with the appropriate amount. Well, there's a bug there. Well, what should happen is once you've collected enough credits, he'll then disappear and let you into the armor. I'll have to fix that. Oh, I think that must be the same with all the other characters. As you can see, I've also adapted my NPC's subtitle. Instead of it having that profile icon with a normal backing and text, I've now got it as the clues do on screen. So you know, you will always know where you're going to be looking if you're needing some information based on the game. In addition, as you may have seen with these imps that I've created after you kill one, it'll die and have the possibility to respawn, or infinitely at least. Or in this case, this one doesn't respawn anymore. So, as you may have saw earlier. What else do we have? Oh yeah, loot box that dispenses loot. No, it's only generic so far to show me that it's actually dispensing items before I actually make it a legitimate reward. You see, if I kill this little imp here, it no longer respawn unlike the other one. So, what else do we have? Yeah, I don't think I can carry on either yet. Yeah, good. Right, so that will be. Oh, go back to select. And until next time.